Hello and happy gaming, everybody. This is Dark Sage Walker. As I'm sure you can hear, the birds are up and about now. Say hi, guys. Oh, okay. Okay, now that I'm actually looking to you to chirp, now you get quiet. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Cecil. Appreciate that. Hey, buddy. The bird. The bird. So, it was brought to my attention that I made a grievous error in my previous video. I'm sure you all heard it, or rather didn't hear it. I forgot to turn my mic on. So, let's try not to make that same mistake this time around. We're going back into Elimination round. If you saw my last video, you saw that I got absolutely bodied by Loud Bird. But it wasn't necessarily the fault of the game. I was just an idiot and brought in too many one-time use attacks. And that just kind of took its toll on the fight. So, let's try not to let that happen this time around. Because I could rather use a victory. And I'm not feeling like especially tilted or anything. I'm just, you know, the round 2s are just ridiculously hard. Or sorry, round 4s are just ridiculously hard. So, really? That's what you're giving me to use? Give me a freaking 2? You're giving me a freaking 2? What do you expect me to get done with freaking 2? You give him all the good rolls, but no, this guy down here who's actually putting some heart and soul into it, man, give him a goddamn 2. He doesn't deserve it. Stop, slurp. Slurp. I mean, it makes sense. I don't expect a slime to speak English. Oh, now they want to get loud. Hi, guys. Hi. You are indeed loud birds. Take the sword. Take the crossbow. Yeah, we're gonna save... Let's save the crossbow until I have more dice to roll. Ooh. My man wants to snap into a Slim Jim over here. See you later, Space Marine. Nice of you to drop by. Alright, I think... Should get rid of the spanner now. There, and now I can drop this in, now that I have a third die to use. Spark. I mean, Spark kind of blows. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, I am not ultimately convinced that taking on Sneezy is a good idea. That's mostly because I generally feel that Sneezy is, you know, a god amongst monsters on elimination mode. Alright, not a bad start. Yeah, roll them ones, boy. Alright, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Okay, that didn't really make much of a difference, honestly. Okay, well, I see no reason to delay the inevitable here. Just use focus, get it done and over with. And, yeah, we'll just go ahead and melt down the crossbow. Lockpick, okay. Don't know how I feel about lockpick. Upgrade, scrap metal keyblade. Well, I mean, I should buy the scrap metal, let's be fair. And let's slot in the spark. Alright, if I do this right, I don't need any additional health for Sneezy. So let's see what happens. I have no evens. Are you serious right now? Oh, let's make an even. Alright, now I need some good rolls for this turn. He's gonna do a lot of damage, make no mistake. Leave that 6, 12, I'm only taking 15 damage. But I now have focus to use against him. Not that I think I need it, honestly. You know, kabloop, kablap, and plasma gun, thank you. And yes, we'll go ahead and get rid of Spark, because Spark is awful. Flamethrower, on the other hand, is Grizz 8. Hey, what was that word? I swear he just made a word up. Shut up. Alright, so there is the possibility that it's going to try to take... that it's going to give me the combination of hammer, flamethrower, sword when I go to choose my next gear. So I think I'm going to take lockpick temporarily out, put scrap metal temporarily in. Which is the whole point. You use scrap metal to protect the things you don't want to give up. Blowtorch. Alright, so we're gonna shock. Now we'll use focus, because, you mean, on elimination rounds you get your... Look at that damage. On elimination rounds you get your... you get your limit break awfully quick, so there's very, very often there's no reason to save it. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and use that. Slot back in the lockpick, and we're good to go. Keyblade. Oh, hey, I don't even have to pay for one. Excellent. Alright, so if it comes... So I'm going to put Keyblade in. If it comes time to give up either hammer, flamethrower, or sword, we give up sword. If it comes up hammer, flamethrower, Keyblade, we give up Keyblade. If it comes up hammer, Keyblade, sword, we give up sword. Quick go back here, see if there's anything I want to pick up. Okay, it might be a little premature, but let's go ahead and upgrade the hammer so it takes up one less spot, giving us more room for other stuff. Alright, down to floor 3. Yeah, well, I don't have a choice but to go attack the pirate, so I guess we're fighting pirate. Army mateys! It was also just recently International Talk Like a Pirate Day, in case anyone gives a damn. I don't know really why you would. Nine damage, 2 burn. Beautiful. It's a thing of beauty right there. Yeah, burn your butt. Burn it up! This is easy. Keyblade, sword, done. Like dinner. Alright, hammer, keyblade, sword. Yep, that's what I thought, so we're giving up sword. Midnight Charm? I don't know how I feel about Midnight Charm, but it works well with the flamethrower, so hey, why not? This treasure chest has Counterfeit. I love Counterfeit. What do you have for me? Crystal Sword, I love it. 6-shooter. It's okay, works well with Midnight Charm, I'm just not sure that's what I want to go with. And Spizike. Yeah, I don't want that. So, I think, if anything, I'm going to want to take Crystal Sword out of here. But I also want to see what's in the other treasure chest. Thank you for the scrap metal, I appreciate it. Or not other treasure chest, other shop. Okay, I don't think there's anything here I want. So let's have another look. We're going to take out Midnight Charm. Alright, so I'm going to put in Lockpick. If Lockpick gets chosen, then we take that. If it comes up with one of these 3, we give up Keyblade. If it comes up, you know, one of the some combination of these 3 and Counterfeit, we give up Counterfeit. It helps to have a plan like that going forward so you don't end up completely surprising yourself. You give yourself a flowchart to work with, you follow the flowchart, and then you win. And then you look at a roll like this and you go, hey, game, what are you doing? What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? I'm not going to use Flamethrower on... for, what, 4 damage? No, we can do better than that. I'm going to freeze all my dice, so this is going to become more difficult. But it also doesn't matter because he's giving us focus. Like I said, no reason to save it. Keyblade. Hammer. And then this fight's over. That's a level up Well, like I said. Now, you might be looking at that going, but that was one of your best pieces of gear. Why would you give that up? Easy. You didn't have use for it. I mean, it's pretty much as simple as that. And I'm not going to say we didn't have a use for it, like I'm going, oh, please, it was a piece of garbage! Not a piece of garbage, just its usefulness had worn out. I'm sorry if you disagree with that, but its usefulness just ran out. Considering that the game gave me Midnight Charm to work with, I actually think I kind of want to pick up 6-shooter. And it seems like a bad idea considering all things considered, but I think it works out. Alright, so now, between these three, you still give a Keyblade. If given the choice to take Lockpick, you use Lockpick. Because I don't want to use Scrap Metal just yet. Alright, now I need to beat the Sorceress in order to afford the 6-shooter. So let's get her done. Give me my 6s. Thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and slot those into Flamethrower. Keyblade. Hammer. Alright, well, that's about what we've got. The damage from Cauldron, so I'm gonna take a Shock and an Infliction. Okay. It's about what I assumed. Oh no, not Midnight Charm. What am I gonna do? And this is in part why I want to pick up 6-shooter, because I could use a renewable damage source. Yes, you are doing a lot of damage to me, but it won't matter soon. Keyblade, yep. Go ahead and give up Keyblade. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that 6-shooter now. There we go, and I think we've got ourselves a formula now. So let's go ahead and pull out Lockpick for the Scrap Metal. Alright, we're in a bit of a dangerous situation, so let's try not to fight too many dangerous opponents, like all the ones listed, unfortunately. Alright, between Snowman and Cactus, how do you best handle this? Well, we've got two opponents that are weak against fire. And these are fights that we can end relatively quickly. Ooh, yeah. So let's just actually go ahead and do this. Hit you for 24. Alright, so he can only hit me once. And you know what? I'm fine with that. It's beautiful. Actually, I really like this combination, and if I do choose to give it up at the end, that's worth Fury. So, say we still got something good going on here. Now we'll slot Lockpick back in. Give me my 7 health. Alright, Liquorman. Once again, we've got a guy who's weak against fire, so we should be able to end this fight relatively quickly. I can get myself 2 more 6s this way. There we go. 30 damage in 1 turn, I say that's acceptable. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6 shooter, 6 shooter, 6 shooter. I'm loving it. Actually, no, I don't want to give up Midnight Charm. Yeah, call it stupid, but I'm giving up the hammer. Electromagnet, okay, I don't know how I feel about that. And Buzzer, I know how I feel about that, that's garbage. Alright. I think we're okay with this setup. Hopefully we get a chance to get rid of Buzzer. There we go. It's a good start. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, I don't know how well that's going to work out for me. It's probably just going to hit me for 6, but I level up immediately after this, so eh. And Booya, done. Flamethrower, take lockpick. Alright, so right now, Midnight Charm is kind of the linchpin of what we've got going on. So we're going to stick with that. That way, if we do need to give up a Midnight Charm, we've got it covered. Oh, there you are, asshole. Somehow I knew I'd be seeing you again. But this time, I think I'm ready for your ass. So you ready? I know, you think you're cool. You think you're so damn cool. Well, this time I've got your damn number. Oh, look at that. You can't even use your stuff. Sucks, don't it? Yeah, I know what it's like. I know what it's like to be in your position right now. Alright, so if he won, either he's going to take the dodge, or... Okay, so he's not going to take the dodge, which means I probably have him this turn. Okay, maybe not. I don't really want to go another round against him, so is there a way to make this work a little faster? Not while being silenced, I don't think. It's alright, I should be able to get him. Matter of fact, yeah, that'll do it. Alright, so, revenge against you, but I hope you didn't hurt me so badly that I can't come back from this. Boomerang. I love Boomerang. I like Scrap Metal, but I think I need the health right now. Lightning Rod. Don't know how I feel about Lightning Rod. Not gonna lie, that one's a little iffy. But I can take out one of the Midnight Charms, put in Electromagnet. I think that'll pretty much settle it for right now. Go back for Scrap Metal and Boomerang, should I need them or want them. Hi, I'm Rat King. I'm strong against poison. I don't care. Alright, so it's just going to go faster to do that. Alright, so I'm taking at least one poison. So we'll see what happens. Alright, so that's 2 poison. And that's it. Alright, good. I'm liking the 6-shooter setup. I can dig this. Alright, now let's slot in Lightning Rod just to get it out of there. Let's go back for the Scrap Metal. Rhino Beetle is up next. Let's make him suffer, boys. I mean, that's trash, but I can still use it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And let's give him that 2 burn right now. A nice painful 6. Needs doubles. Alright, well I'll be happy to get rid of that, honestly. This is going rather nicely. I'm honestly quite surprised. I know, you want to lock one of my dice because you think you're a genius. Yeah, look at you. Look at you, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. Oh, when was the last time you heard anyone say that? Right? Right? I know I'm a dork. I don't know if having 6 uses of that would really be all that effective, if I may just be real with you. That, on the other hand, is awesome. Now we're going to go back and buy this Boomerang, because I probably should have upgraded that, honestly. Alright, Banshee, I know you're dangerous. But doing 33 damage in 1 turn? It's a thing of beauty, it is. I don't mind being silenced, it's alright. Banshee, alright. It's a Banshee. Just screams at you. There we go. Alright, so now let's look at our equipment setup one more time. That's all we're gonna change. Alright, who's our boss? Let's do this. Madison, alright. Honestly, this shouldn't be too bad. I say shouldn't be, but hey, you've seen my play. You know the sorts of things that can go wrong. Hello, would you like to buy some cookies? Or would you rather I beat you in a big ol' fight? Never mind, I know which one I'm in the mood for. You know what, Madison? Me too. Let's do this. There you go, that's a lot of damage in one turn. Now I know she's capable of doing a lot herself. Not a big deal there. Alright, hun, you don't have a whole lot to go, so you better do 30 damage right now. I'm telling you. You gotta make it happen. You know, Madison, that doesn't look at all like 30 damage, honey. It really doesn't. So, boom bam, and that's it. Inventor Elimination Round. See, it's not all that bad once you understand how to use scrap metal to save what you want. And it looks like we're going to unlock the vacuum. Thank you, Steve Achievements. Complete any 4 Elimination Round episodes. Alright, vacuum likes crumbs, lint, rice, chunky dust. Dislikes hairbands, broken glass, loose coins, string. Favorite food, grains of sugar spilled all over the floor. Reason for entering the dungeons, wanted to stop the word suck from being used when something's bad. Too bad, buddy. Now, I don't think this is necessarily going to... Sorry about that. The closer I look at all these contraptions and gadgets, the more they seem built to stop us from winning. But that can't be right. Oh yes, it can. So, all the people that kind of naysay the Inventor, I mean, I don't think I'm necessarily changing anyone's mind, but hopefully that went a long way to showing you why I like the Inventor, because when played right, when you kind of Batman it, oh my god, she is so powerful. You just have to be prepared for what's coming up ahead. Never say die with the Inventor, because you saw what can happen. Plus, that 6-shooter setup was amazing. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, subscribe to the channel to see more in the future. Drop me a like, leave me a comment. I'm telling you, I'm getting back on the boat here. Now I'm back. Actually, I ran into 3 major hurdles, and that was, let's see, worse than a curse with a warrior. Obviously, elimination round with the robot because you're terrible, and of course the witch's first episode, and so 4 hurdles, inevitability of rust. But now that I've gotten past those, now I'm feeling it again. I'm ready to get back on the horse. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This is Dark Sage Walker. I'll be seeing you.